We are live now.
Ooh,
Hello.
hello
Hello.
everybody.
Should I record this, Nina?
Yes.
If you want to record it, you have to upload it.
All right, you're uploading it, so I'm not recording.
Yeah.
Oh,
I could just do it from Twitch.
oh no, we forgot something.
What?
What do you forget?
We forgot the music.
Oh
Oh,
my
that's
god.
Good
Oh yeah,
morning,
for context,
everyone.
chat. While we were on the AFK screen, we were discussing about animation.
And we
Yeah.
forgot music.
Exactly.
When you think of animation, everyone in chat,
Also,
what's
I'm
the
sorry
first
for
company you
spazzing
think
out.
of?
Yeah. Quick
Chrome.
surprise quiz class.
Surprise quiz. Who do you think of?
What do you
Pop
think
quiz.
of? Quick. Don't think about it. Just say it.
Just say it.
Comment
Don't think
down
it, don't say it,
below.
don't think
First
it,
thing that
don't
comes
say
to
it.
mind, Cartoon Network based.
That is space.
I will count that.
Okay, I will take care of the music. I sent the link so
Thank you,
on the chat, so hop in,
Ooh.
putting in engage, music engage.
Oh, Winter, we're very quiet by the way on this stream.
Oh, wait, talk?
Hello.
Ah.
Alright, talk now?
Ah.
Wabba dubba dubba, slooby dooby dooby.
Yum 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 yum
I
yum
wish that
yum.
we're
Nom,
starting
nom,
the
nom,
stream
nom,
with
nom.
cheese.
Of course, we're starting to tweet. The tweam.
The
They
tweet.
seem
The
to be
tweam. We
fine.
The
tweet.
queen with Steez.
The tweam.
Okay.
When I panic, I enter uwu mode. It's my defense mechanism.
There we go.
Whoa.
Also,
I think I fixed
Aiden,
it.
I want to say the animation that you made,
Uh-huh.
the one that I commented on, it was really funny.
Thank you. I appreciate that a lot.
I want to
It's
say
like a-
the
it's like a
experience
car
with
wreck
limit
and
breaks
slow.
are different.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
No,
see
it's
a car wreck and slow.
No one uses them.
he's gonna die. Oh no. Oh well. Okay. Let's start with a recap. Last time we left off, our group of heroes got into a little bit of a scuffle in their way to Shady Sands as Winter tried to make a friend with the merchant by, well, kidnapping them. She quickly found out that the group of mercenaries that accompanied them were more than a match for herself and her newly acquired ranger friend, resulting in them being knocked out and, upon waking up, having lost all of their belongings except for the bag itself. As such, Winter went into a little bit of a moment where she escaped the group, heading to Shady Sands by herself, stealing from people town to town for a couple of days before having a moment of realization where she was confronted with the weight of her decisions and chose to walk back on her past few actions, uh, rejoining the group, throwing herself into the grass, being mudded in the face by her new friend, and giving a stern and sweet talk to from the very creepy grandma, very mysterious grandma.
Adorable grandma.
Yeah. And after that, the group looked to the horizon, being able to already see the castle at the top of the mountain, surrounded by the city of Shady Sands. And that's where we left off. Now let's introduce our beautiful cast of players, starting with Nina.
Hello, I'm Nina. I'm literally playing just myself. I am a paladin princess. Sorry, my brain is working, guys.
A power princess.
I'm a paladin princess.
Nice. Roddy.
Oh. Well, I play Neckmeat, the street rat, the halfling monk. Shit, I don't know what else to say other than because my goals for the forks
Damn,
have been
this heat
achieved.
wave's like really hitting us bad.
You could just say that you are the owner of the Great Trifork.
Trifork.
The Trifork of Hyrule.
The
Yeah.
Trifork of courage, the Trifork of power, and the Trifork of wisdom.
Yeah. Sango.
Hi. Hi, I play Mel. There used to have been a song go, but we don't talk about her.
We don't talk about Sango. No, no, no. We
I
don't
never
talk
heard that
about
song before.
Sango.
Don't get me started. I will, I will sing that musical. I know that in my
That
heart.
song is too good. It's gonna be stuck in my head. I'm gonna go listen to it.
No, I
Oh,
completely
no.
forgot about that song. No.
You're welcome.
It's already bad enough that I fucking remembered Yakko's World out of nowhere from Chris posting a picture, so.
When you're thinking about it tonight when you go shower, just know that I don't regret anything, and I hope you never forget the song. The Sango
I
is
just hope you
They
hear
picked
my
on the Lotso
voice
fields
in your
for
head
Salon-
singing.
Sandy Shades and some more. There's some other stuff I can't remember for towns, but I am super sorry.
My
Winter.
head's tonight.
I am a cat who is poor now, who doesn't own shoes. I walk in my bare feet now. I used to be a princess, but then I was shipped away.
Mhm. The princess.
Princess.
So, with that said, we now move to the open fields of the last dredges of an open field. Oh, hold on, I should put music right to set the mood. Sorry about this, fellas. I usually would be more prepared than this, but I got distracted talking about, you know,
Animation.
animation. My. You could say I'm a little bit passionate about it or something.
All right,
You know?
0 out of 10. What do you think of the new Ariel movie? There's only one right answer.
I'm curious now to know what the chat thinks about the new Mermaid movie. Okay.
Also, to everybody who
So-
didn't answer Aiden Arts for the what do you think of what is the first thing you think of when animation your band?
No, those banners shouldn't be yours. You're gonna ban me. I didn't answer.
Well, yeah, because you're never gonna answer yourself.
Yeah. So, the last dredges before the open fields
Hey, I hate
become
to interrupt for a second. Is YouTube
Yeah.
having issues or?
YouTube.
Yeah. Because my Watch
Uh,
Together broke and so did YouTube.
Mine
No,
didn't.
mine is fine.
Weird.
Did you fix it?
Oh, I think it's working.
Oh, sorry.
Hang on.
Try refreshing the page, maybe then.
Thank you. I apologize.
No, don't worry.
Well, I just got done listening to the Bruno song and I come back to really scary music.
It's okay. So, last dredges of the open fields before it becomes a deep swamp. The gentle trees that decorated the sides of the open road close in on your way. The roots previously hidden underground now coming out of it like violent tentacles of a monster frozen in time, entangling between each other, crooked trees in this deep purple water with deep purple leaves. A mountain peeking out from the canopy of this wood. On the top of it, a castle. And now that you're closer, all of you realize that the beam of light that is piercing the firmament, swirling the clouds ominously with the thunder up top, in the center of it, there is something. A huge tree trunk penetrates from the middle of the castle, broken in twine, almost like once a huge sword split it in half. Uh, the tree doesn't have a top; it's cut in the middle too. It's very busted, and from it the light emerges. What are you guys doing? Walking through the swamp?
I'm immediately going to use one of my charges of divine sense and do a bloodhound scan for anything undead. What are the other ones? Looking for celestial fiend or undead.
You
60 feet.
detect. It's weird. It's the same thing you detected back in the temple. Is this necrotic energy combined with divine magics? It's almost like energies you've felt before in the churches of the Raven Queen that you've visited in diplomatic envoys.
Excuse me.
The Raven Queen has necromantic magics combined in her divine energy, but it's just part of her nature as a divine being that rules over death and the Bale. So it's not. It's weird that it's here. It's very faint in the ambient, but you don't detect anything else beyond that.
Can can I look around and see if I see anything uh on the way to the castle or anything
Yeah.
in the windows of the castle?
Are you looking for any? Are you looking trying to see anything
Movement.
from the castle?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's like anything moving.
Sure. Roll me a perception check as you're trying to look. 18. Looking into the castle, you can squint, and from one of the windows of this old stone brick structure that has in places falling apart, but it weirdly it feels like it should fall, right? Like the structure of this castle is so abandoned that you are surprised. It's almost like again frozen in time. The structure refuses to fall on its own under its own weight. Uh, One of the windows from the many that it has like candlelight coming from within, you see a figure, vaguely humanoid. It's very difficult from this distance. Vaguely humanoid, looking out. You can't see anything. It's framed in shadow because of the light coming from behind it. But it's looking out into the swamp.
Okay. Hey guys, we might someone might be staring at us in the castle. I see someone's silhouette over there in the window.
Oh boy.
Nina will already be like holding her glaive. Like it's already in her hand, but she's like shaking like crazy, like she's absolutely terrified of the swamp and like the situation. And Wintercat mentioning that somebody might be watching us just makes her like whimper in terror.
Oh,
Hmm.
oh. There's something I'd like to do.
Yeah.
I'd like to disguise myself in the mud since I'm already muddy.
Can Mela cover herself in mud too, since unfortunately she can't blend in with
Sure.
the dragons?
I will allow to either both of you roll survival or one of you with advantage. You can decide that.
Oh, what's your survival at?
My survival is I'm opening up my sheet. Mine's a 6. What about you?
Okay, advantage for Songo.
Okay.
What's your number?
3.
You take advantage.
No, you take it.
No, you.
You're covering us both in mud. Is this not what you want?
Okay, fine. Alright,
You
okay,
seem
let me
kind of
find
weird.
it.
Earlier.
Higher survival bit.
The way it's gonna work, I'm gonna treat this survival check as a stealth check for all of you, basically, for your group.
There you go.
Thank you. All muddied up. Mud sisters.
Mud sisters. How much? 24. Damn. Okay. Yeah. No. Without issues, Sango. You basically slather your whole friends in mud. But you're smart about it. It's not just mud. It's mud with some bramble and some twigs. You basically all look like bushes almost. So your
Camouflage.
approach once you leave the safety of the high roots of these trees that kind of cover you, it's guaranteed. Thank you to this 24 stealth for the group, thanks to solo survival.
Bravo 6 going dark.
My God.
Yum. Nina blip.
I probably did. I was laughing really hard.
Oh.
For some reason my Discord doesn't pick up when I laugh. And if I lower the threshold even a little bit, the green ring just stays on forever.
That's weird. What
Damn.
yeah, we can talk about the settings of your thingy later, I guess.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't do automatic because it like cuts everything out.
Oh, wait, really? Oh,
So I
yeah.
have to do manual. Yeah, I have to do the slider.
Automatic is so weird choosing what's like noise and what isn't.
Right.
Yeah, we could continue.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we got Winter and Neckmeat and Nina all mudded up. Shall we investigate inside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are we getting in though? Mel, you're the most survivalist. You gotta tell us what's the best way to sneak in. Or should
Neckmeat's
I
just gonna
go?
walk up to the door.
See this dagger over here, right? Just whipping out the dagger. I climbed the wall with this. Mel is just like
the
trying to
second
like climb up to
floor.
like the
Oh, I like that plan.
but like not completely noticing Neckmeat like open the door.
Do we split up then?
Do you guys? I don't know. Do you guys split up?
I want to follow Mel up to the second floor.
Nina just goes wherever majority of the group goes. She's just too
Neckmeat's
afraid to
all
be alone.
alone.
Oh no.
That's gonna be fun.
So Nina's too scared. And because she's too scared, she doesn't quite notice that Neckmeat's wandered off on his own.
That
I'm too
Neckmeat's just
distracted.
walking
I'm
through the
good.
front door.
Normally she would just run right to him, and
dig.
just to make this make sense, she's just like, I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna follow.
I could just already picture you like shaking your weapon around, looking around, trying to scurry up
We're
behind.
gonna get to the second floor, and then she's gonna realize and go like, oh no,
Oh no.
oh no, Neckmeat.
The cat. Where's the Neckmeat? We left him outside with the mud.
With the mod.
Side with the mud.
Okay, so you guys are splitting up. Neckmeat is front door then,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and the rest of the group. Where are you going? Through the
Second
Through the
climbing door?
window, second floor.
Okay, yeah, sure. You guys then, I will need you to describe to me how you're planning to get to that window. Because, again, this place is not structurally sound, so I need to know what you're doing to climb this broken up walls to this second floor window.
Rock climbing with the mixture of my Mella's dagger, just like as a rock climbing pick.
Okay, I will ask you to roll me athletics then, Mel. What is the rest of you guys doing to climb?
Should we?
Should
Well,
we
I will
give
remind
Mel, like,
Winter. Well,
advantage?
everyone needs their own way to do it, right? Mel can't carry the whole group with her when climbing up.
That's a good point.
But I will remind Winter, you can transform into animals, including like a squirrel if you want.
Ah, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Nina will not, because You described it that way. Nina will just watch them as they're like climbing up the wall, and then like she'll just sit there staring at them as like panic starts setting in, because she's like, I can't climb this wall. I don't want to be alone.
You can do it. You can climb it. With chick
Uh,
noises. I don't know what
Well,
these
yeah,
sound.
what Nina, what you hear is that's how white as snow squirrel on the shoulder of Mel kind of looks at you, and makes gestures.
Nina, this is your character in watching Mela and Winter climb up.
Clueless.
Can you even see me climb up since I'm literally covered in mud and dirt?
Well, because oh yeah, you're a dirty squirrel too.
Just look like some piece of leaf flying up.
Yeah.
Nina will reach up to try to start climbing with them, and then it'll immediately dawn on her, like, wait, where's Neckmeat? And then she'll start having like a heart attack and panicking and sprinting around in circles trying to find you.
Neckmeat, are you being stealthy about your approaching the front door?
No.
It's trying to, but it's not.
Yeah, you're singing to dun, 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 but you're not actually doing the thing of when you're stealthy.
Yeah,
You're just
it's like
singing to yourself about being stealthy.
Acting
it,
out.
like kicking the door open and then like sticking next to the
Yeah.
wall, just like dun,
Yeah,
dun, dun,
Nina.
dun,
Then
dun,
you start panicking, Nina, and immediately hear the slamming of the front two dual gates of a castle opening, and you see dirty Neckmeat, standing in front of now the open doors, with the light of the interior, the candlelight, showering him, so you can see him very well.
Now, have you guys seen the meme where the kid is running with a knife? Where the parent was like,
Yeah.
we have
Yeah.
We have a knife.
You know the way she screams no? That's
Yeah.
exactly what Nina does and just runs after him.
Mhm. Okay, Nina, you run after Neckmeat. What are you saying? What are you doing?
Like,
Literally
I'm just
that.
sprinting into the room with him and like scooping him up and holding him like a togepi.
After screaming.
Like, I'm not being stealthy at all. Just running right in to go grab him because she's scared.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Neckmeat, are you resisting? Are you letting her pick you up like a little ragdoll?
Yeah, resisting.
Oh, you're resisting?
Neckmeat's being stealthy. It can't be
Okay,
interrupted.
Roll me, Nina. Roll me athletics for the grapple. Neckmeat, roll athletics or acrobatics. Your choice. They haven't even made it in. Chat.
Yeah,
They haven't
Nina
even made
picks
it
him up
inside.
and holds him in a death grip hug.
They haven't even made it inside, chat. They're already in fighting.
Let me go.
uh. Oh no, yeah, Neckmeat, you are trying your best, man. But Nina just, as soon as she gets a good grip of your body, it feels like. Have you ever been like, uh, when your body falls asleep and you feel like it's impossible for you to move, even though you know you could probably move? That's what it feels like. It's like you feel like
Sleep paralysis.
Nina
that's
paralysis.
panic.
Nina's grip on your body is so strong, it's comparable to sleep paralysis.
That's terrifying.
But yeah, so Nina, you have Neckmeat on your very strong arms now.
Yeah, Nina's probably still panicking and looking around the room, trying to see any anything.
Yeah, I mean, this room is. It's the entrance of a castle, very old. You see what used to be like, dark browns covered in some moss, a lot of dust. But even then, it still shines through the golden gildings on the sides, on the pillars, and on the walls. the beautiful, window decorations. The windows themselves are depicting art pieces on the windows with broken glasses of different colors. I don't know what that's called in English, but the churches, how they
Oh,
have like
stained
windows,
glass.
stained glass, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's so dirty that it's very difficult to see what they're depicting. But you see like old standards of some kingdom that once was like here, old and uncared for. uh, this hallway goes deep into something that opens up, and at the end of that room you see a throne made of pure gold, and behind that a set of doors that go to another room, but they're closed so you can't see. But this is basically the hallway directly to like the king's audience chambers, and you can't see anyone from the end of the hallway.
Mhm.
Nina will go to like the corner of the room where there's a little bit of rubble, maybe, and she'll hide amongst the rocks with neck meat and just hyperventilate for a couple minutes, trying to calm down.
Okay, you hide in the rubble of this hallway, kind of like trying not to let yourself be seen from anybody that theoretically could be on the throne room. Meanwhile, Winter and Sungo, you two, well, yeah, Mel, you with a 15 athletics, you're more than capable of carrying a squirrel. So you make it to the second floor window. Opening it up is it feels harder than it actually is. Once you get the dust that kind of stuck in between it unsettled, you can easily open the window and enter into a room. Did you choose the window where you saw someone, or did you choose a window where Winter didn't saw the person?
Uh,
I assume where we didn't see the person.
yeah.
Okay,
When-
you enter
yeah.
into a room. It's a what seems to be a royal chamber. Uh, Very beautiful decorations that have been just abandoned after years of not being taken care of. But it's obvious that here, probably like a princess or a prince once lived. There's a bed, there's some beautiful wardrobes, and a
Ooh.
cloth hanger where there's no clothes, a big beautiful mirror framed in gold and jewels. Yeah.
Kinda,
Shiny.
I really want to put things in my bag, but I'll resist.
There's no one watching.
Nah, it's fine. All right, let's. I'm gonna transfer him back into a person. Wait. Before I do that, actually, instead of transforming back, I'm gonna stay chipmunk, and see if I can go through a crack in the door to the hallway, so I can see what's in the hallway.
Ooh.
Sure. This this castle is very broken, so you find a crack on the wall, walk through, and peek your little squirrel chipmunk head out, looking into the hallway. You see a couple of doors that have fallen into the ground and busted and become rotten, the wooden doors. And from the rooms that they have revealed, you see candlelight coming out from a few of them. Uh, and this hallway in the second floor is an open hallway on the inside that leads to railings that kind of give you a second floor view to the throne room through the area where the king would receive envoys and merchants and heroes of other nations.
Ooh.
Should I explore around, or should I transform back and do it with Mel? Can I pop in one of the rooms and see what's in there?
Sure. Are you being stealthy about it?
Yeah, a little chipmunk beat.
Roll me a stealth with advantage because you're a chipmunk. It's like, come on.
What are they gonna do even if they see me,
22. Nice. You walk into the rooms. The first one seems to have been in use recently. Um, but the candle is halfway through being consumed by the flame. The room seems someone laid on the bed there for a while. Uh, you notice mud on the ground. Obviously, someone came through the swamp before coming here. The boots are huge, big enough to probably you would recognize them very easily as Songo's boots.
Oh. Okay, I go back to Mel. And I
Awesome.
transform back so I can tell her the news. Mel, I
Hmm?
think our old teammate Songo is here. So we gotta be careful.
Alright.
So
I
it's
do
so
sense a dragon
tasty, but
around though.
Alright, what should we do?
Hmm?
Hmm. I say we spy on them a little bit.
Okay, we'll stay in the room and then just keep an eye out and spy a bit
Sure.
through the cracks.
I will remind Songo. I'm gonna read the definition of the ability real quick to refresh my memory too.
Oops, sorry.
No, you're good. You do have advantage to basically detect the presence of your favorite enemy.
It
And
said
you have
Songo is part dragon.
not only that, you are chasing a dragon that it should be on this castle, and you have the ability to detect their presence within a mile of yourself if you concentrate for a minute.
Alright. Can Mela concentrate a little bit while like Winter
Absolutely.
does
What does
her own
Mel
thing?
do to concentrate and detect the presence of her prey in the immediate area?
Just to like sense what like where exactly they are in the castle.
Okay.
Like I know and also maybe to like sense if there was any if there'll be any other movements or such like say
I guess what I mean is
Oh,
like,
sorry.
what steps does Mel take to accomplish
Oh,
that?
oops, I am so sorry.
No, you're good. You're
just
good.
basically like sitting down and just like focusing while holding her dagger.
Okay. Mel, you focus. You sense a presence nearby, and your dagger almost instinctively starts pointing in a direction, and you follow it for a bit. If you keep following, you will leave the room and enter the hallway if you keep doing this. Do you follow the dagger?
Follow the dagger until
Okay.
reaching the door.
You cross the door. Your dagger starts shifting to another direction, pointing you to the dragon. In the meantime, Nina and Nickmead, what are you guys doing? Now that you've calmed down.
as we start, I'll say that Nina's still panicking a little bit. She's calming slowly. But as she's sitting there trying to calm herself, her grip does loosen, so Neckmeat has a chance to escape.
Neckmeat escapes.
Awesome. Where do you run to, Nickmead?
Wait, repeat that. Sorry.
Where do you run to? Where do you escape to?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I don't know.
You're in a hallway. Your only two options in a hallway is either the direction towards the exit, or you can go deeper into the chambers of the king, into the throne room.
Oh, Neckmeat's putting it back into quote unquote stealth mode and going deeper.
Awesome. Neckmeat, you enter the throne room. There's just nobody here. At least, like, there's no people in here. No servants, no king. Roll me a perception check to see if you notice anything, actually. Because your passive wouldn't make it here. Okay, Nekmid, you don't notice anything. The coast is clear. If you want to call Nina or keep going, you can.
As Nickbeat is wandering off,
Yeah.
Nina will kind of come to and realize he's escaped and start like speed walking after him, going, no, 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 no.
You catch up to Nekmid in the center of the throne room. Winter, what are you doing? Are you following Mel or are you staying in the room?
Well, I'm following Mel, but isn't Mel in the room?
Mel exits the room. She's doing you know how people grab a Y-shaped stick to detect metal?
A dowsing rod.
Water? Yeah. But you're using your dagger basically as a dragon detection mechanism, similar to a dowsing rod. So you're following it as it points to the direction of what you want. Winter, are you following Mel?
So what I'm doing, I want to keep stealthing following, so I'm gonna try to hug the walls and pay attention to
Okay.
what's around me.
Yeah. You're looking around you as you follow Mel. Mel walks to the hallway, walks next to the rail. The dagger is pointing across to the other side, across the throne room, to the other rail, to the other hallway on the other end. And Mel, you see, you're a very perceptive person because you're a hunter. You're very aware of your surrounding. Winter is behind you. She is hugging the wall. Nina and Roddy are making an upset on the ground floor in the center of the throne room. And you've had this sensation since you entered. This castle must have been built over a volcano or something. Because there are certain rumblings that you don't think your friends notice, but you have noticed this. Every once in a while there's a kind of rumblings. And then your dagger shifts again. But it doesn't point to the sides. Doesn't point down to the throne room. It slowly points up into the ceiling. And you're the first one to notice, Sango. And if anyone is seeing you and following the dagger's direction, in the domed top of the throne room, almost cathedral in the size of the ceiling, it's not a candelabra, but two huge, scaly, dark as night wings hugging something so tightly that you can't see inside. It's a void of darkness. The breathing, the rumbling that you felt wasn't a volcano. It was this gargantuan, ancient, older than time, void darkness dragon of dread, hanging from the ceiling, sleeping like a bat, right on top of Nina and Rody.
Oh no.
Money.
We should give them a warning. For something secretive. Let me see. What can I throw down there that would not alert anything?
Mel is just gonna start shaking her dagger like it's a glow stick, trying to
I'm going to
gesture.
throw a nuggie at Neckmeat.
No, what are you doing? No, stop.
I mean, the neck meat. What do you catch it? You see the nuggie falling in your direction.
Yeah, he's gonna catch it.
You catch it, and now you're aware of the presence of Mel and Winter.
I point up at the dragon.
Neckmeat's just gonna eat it and go back to what it was doing.
But,
Awesome.
but Nina, did you see him look up?
Nina, you see this
Nina will see
interaction.
the nuggie fall, and she'll slowly look up and see Songo and Wintercat kind of have a brief moment.
And you see my hand,
Yep.
right? You see it pointing
Comfort?
out? I'm pointing at the dragon. I'm like double pointing. I'm freaking out, but quietly.
Yeah.
Nina will slowly pan her vision up from that, so pay attention to them, and then slowly
Yeah.
look up.
You
She'll see the
see,
dragon and realize, like,
not only
so-
that, from your angle, actually, the two wings that are covering his visage from Songos and Winter's perspective, from yours, inside the darkness, you see the two glowing open eyes of the dragon staring at you.
Oh,
Right, so I'm very sorry for this party, but Nina immediately, like, her Fennec Fox's ears go down and she looks terrified, and then she screams in terror.
Can Bella just like charge towards like Nina and like try to silence her?
You'd
I
have
mean,
to
uh,
jump
Wintercat
down from
does
the
have a
railing.
spell that, like, puts
Challenge
people to silence.
accepted.
But Wintercat, you have a spell literally called silence.
Well, it's too late
You
now.
do.
The dragon will clearly have heard you. He's staring directly at you. I'm just gonna like stay right here and wait a second to see what happens.
Okay.
Maybe look across to the other rail.
A high pitched, blood curdling, ringing scream pierces the silence. It echoes throughout the chamber of the throne room. And then silence reborn retakes the area for but a second. For a moment, you go, "Oh, it's okay." And then you
death.
hear the grinding of obsidian scale against obsidian scale as the tail de-wraps itself from the body and the wings slowly open apart as the dragon goes, yes. It seems that I have unannounced visitors. And he falls from the ceiling for but a moment before spinning in the air and catching himself on the ground. I'm gonna move you to the map so you can see it better. The area where you guys are at. This
Shadow beast.
immense dragon. Purple dots of light coming from his mouth and neck illuminate the obsidian colored scales in its body. This thing is 12 times maybe bigger than any of you are. More even. He still doesn't feel the area. This place is very, big. But even then, he looks at you, Nina, and goes, a fennec. It seems time does not change many things. Welcome.
Nina will slowly get into like a battle ready stance just in case like he attacks, but she's very clearly shaking and
Yeah.
crying. She's doing her best to hide it.
The cackles that he does as his throat engorges and shrinks back with the rhythm of the laughter as this purple mist floats from his mouth. He looks back down at you, Nina, and goes, when your parents arrived here last time, they were a little bit more brave about the whole ordeal. But I guess your kind has grown soft in the time I've been gone. Shame. They were really strong warriors. Are they still alive?
Sorry for laughing. While he's giving big evil speech, Neckmeat's just gonna crunch down on the chicken nugget just as loud as possible, just like the most obnoxious crunch.
Are they? Are the? Are the? Are 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 He kind of looks at Neckmate.
Stranger danger?
So, princess, right? You're still not a queen. I don't see the crown.
Hey,
on your
Cat,
head.
do you have another nugget for him?
I hand Sango 10 of them.
Nina
Malin
is.
just throws another nugget down.
It's just the
And then we
same
duck.
thing as if you took out like a bag of chips in a Discord call.
He kind of looks at you, Nina, and goes, "But where are my manners? I don't know how to talk to the youth without sounding condescending. Well, you know who I am. It's good to see you. I would like to know why you've come to my abode."
Oh, I would like to jump down at this very second.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to do a massive performance. Oh, why did I choose advantage? Sorry, it was supposed to be normal. I'm not sure which one's first. Just
The
take
nat
that
20
one.
is first, so you get a
And
nat 20. on your
Immediately, I'm gonna
performance. say,
say for an epic dance battle, winner gets a wish, and then I start busting a move.
You just like start busting a move like a girl does.
Just like,
It worked with the bone people.
I guess you keep very interesting company. I see. Cute.
Nina, still feeling extra afraid. To try to kind of ease herself and give her more bravery, she kind of clutches her holy symbol to the ancient one,
Hmm.
and she'll start like silently praying to herself for the ancient isopod to like be with her for this, to see if like she'll get a response or something to like confirm that she's gonna be okay.
Okay, you start doing that. He goes, no answer, no words, no nothing. Nina, you do feel calmer. You don't know if it's your God giving you strength or just your resolve stealing yourself as you hold your sacred symbol in your hand. But you do feel a little bit more brave right now.
Neckmeat will give Nina a chicken nugget.
Maybe it's the chicken nugget.
She'll kind of mutter quietly, a little shaky. Clearly she's starting to get braver, getting used to the situation, and kind of like counting the reasons why she's even here. And she'll mutter, we're here to seal you away again.
Yes. Seal me away again. Because it worked so well last time. And the last. And the last. And the other time before that. It's worked so well for all of you. The whole sealing me deal. That's why you do it all the time. With increasing regularity.
Are you the one causing all of the taking away people's smiles? Why take away people's smiles? What's the point?
Oh no, it's not me doing that. I would never do that. I am more in the business of helping people. That's what I do. I help people in need, people that understand what it feels like to be taken from where you belong and placed somewhere else. People downtrodden, people in actual need. People like, well, he kind of looks to the side and on cue, walking from behind one of the pillars, Sango kind of walks out, steps next to the dragon. People like your friend, Sango. She's been very kind in helping me recover what was once mine.
Nina's expression will immediately shift from fear, and then she'll like get into an actually well done battle stance, and then her expression of fear changes into one of like hate.
Yeah. Songo kind of looks at you, arms crossed like she usually has. Goes like, "What? Don't blame me. I have a place to go back to. And now that I dealt with the people that betrayed me, backstabbed me, I need to go back to the battlefield where I belong. Not that you would know anything about that.
So, so you betrayed other people that would have actually helped you
You would never
because
have
you're
helped
getting
me.
back at other people who betrayed you.
I am realistic. I didn't betray you because I wanted to. I betrayed you because I need to go back and he can send me back. Simple as.
You could have
I've
sent
seen-
yourself back.
I've seen a lot of things in my time. I've served, done my duty for my country. This is not the worst that I've done. In the scale of all the things I've done, this is not even close. I need to go back. It's nothing personal, really.
Nothing personal, kid.
Nothing personal. Sunga with her JoJo hat and her Buster sword. Nothing personal, kid.
Nothing personal.
I don't know why, but whenever you say it like that, I immediately think of McDonald's from Overwatch. I don't know why.
It's funny that you say that because Jotaro and McRib are voiced by the same person.
Exactly.
I just think of McRib. It sounds like something he would say.
Yeah, no, MacRiv and Jotaro are both voiced by Matthew Mercer.
So funny.
Ooh, spooky. Yeah. But the dragon goes, I am helping your friend Sungo go back from whence she came. If that's not being helpful, I don't know what is.
But at what cost? How
What
are you even doing
cost?
it?
Well, it's pretty simple, really. You see, you all understand how the world works. Who has the authority of space? Who can send someone from a plane to another, from a hypothetical world to another?
Oh God.
Oh, I see. They never told you that, did they? The gods can. The gods have the power to do that. And once I go back to my rightful place as divinity, I will do this mortal the favor of sending her back home where she belongs. I can connect with that struggle. So,
But didn't you cause a lot of suffering during your rule?
during my rule, I guess I did. I just played the game everybody is playing, you know? Money, power. A lot of people trade that. I just am very good at it, and powerful people don't like it when you're good at what they do. At least not better than now. Yes, the markets get a little destabilized when I awake. My divine presence is not fully gone after all. You can never take the god away from a god, not fully. So yeah, people tend to want to give me their money. And yeah, my presence kind of carries with me my original elements. But a few smiles, a few coins away from people, it's a fair price to pay for a divinity to come back to the world.
Nina will kind of say in a very angry, semi-intimidating tone, that she disagrees.
Yeah. Your parents said something similar. But you're not your parents, so I'm hoping we can reach an agreement. You let me and Songo perform the ritual of coronation. I ascend to divinity, and in exchange, I don't kill all of you right now. Hell, you'll forget about it soon that anything of this ever happened. Few people stay sad, few people stay poor. It's fine. They'll get over it. They're mortals.
No.
No
No deal.
deal.
This is not a fair monopoly trade. Don't you know you're supposed to, give a lot more than what you're getting if you want a monopoly on that card? I'll be right back.
As Wintercat's like doing her monologue, or when she's done, we'll look at the dragon. Very determined. And she'll say in the same intimidating tone, I would rather hang your skull in my throne room.
Whoa! He goes, oh, damn. Okay, they never said that. Wow. Okay, well. He looks at Songo, looks at all of you, and goes, anyone else want to join? The winning team. I am a
Well,
kind
Nina
god.
Nina's gonna add to it as he's like looking around for more people and looking at Songo. She'll kind of point her thumb to Songo and say, and I'll hang hers next to yours.
Whoa! He kind of snarls. Songo kind of gets ready to detaches the buster sword from the grapple on her back and hoists, just kind of readies herself. And the dragon goes, she did tell me all of you were very stubborn, but I hoped we could solve this peacefully. I don't want to be known as a cruel and punishing god once I ascend. But I guess the bards will have to tell the story of your dads. After all, that's what's coming. And he kind of hoists his wings. I'll need everybody here to roll initiative. Click your characters before rolling. I'll be right back.
Oh no.
Alright, I'm having a bad crampies, so when Eden gets back, tell him he's covering for me till I'm back. And make sure he does the most cat-like things possible. I'll be back.
I'm proud of those threats. I'm not good at making threats. I'm proud that I made a cool one.
I'm saying, I'm proud of those threats. It's just a funny.
I don't normally make threats, so it's like I want to make it sound cool.
Dragon got a 14, not really good. Songo, surprisingly, 17, which.
Also, as seen in the past, don't forget Songo's awful use of the Buster Sword. She has disadvantage.
She does. Okay.
Songo?
Mel.
I've been muted, but you know the I'll make you eat those words? Just like
I found you, faker.
Baker.
Baker. Okay, Mel, what do you do?
You're
She's up high on the balcony, so she'll have to jump down. I don't. That's gonna eat up my movement if I jump down. So
Yeah, you're not gonna have any
Style.
movement if you jump down.
I don't have a crossbow, or she doesn't have a crossbow, so she's gonna jump down and then just like
I will say I will allow you to have grab a crossbow and bolts from the bag.
But my crossbow was stolen though.
Not yours, but just a crossbow.
But
Is that okay?
it's still funny jumping down.
You can do that, yeah.
I forgot how much movement I have.
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay.
Yeah, you have 30 legs. Just them wisely.
That's 40. There we go. I'm gonna jump over here. Let me
Hero
just-
pose, yeah.
Yep, hero pose. Let me move myself or her real quick. There we go. And I had to, oh wait a minute, that's Mellow. Oh no, don't tell me I have to open up the sheet.
No, I will be handling Sungo. She's an NPC.
Oh, okay. So it is in the right area. My bad.
Also,
Wait, Winter.
Wintercat is having a really bad cramp, so she asked for you to cover for her until she gets.
Sure.
Also,
She
don't
wants
forget
to
to
go lay
put my
down.
initiative up in there.
Okay. So, Mel, what do? You jump down. Land.
Face plant. Missing the landing. That's it, just face planting.
Oh, yeah? You don't take action?
Nope, just face plant.
Okay. You face plant into the ground. I guess. The next one is Sungo, actually. Sungo will see you face plant. So they replace you with me. Let's see how you measure at. She's gonna walk up to you. She's gonna do 2 attacks against you with disadvantage. First Buster Sword attack. That is a 9 to hit. That misses for sure, right?
Yeah.
Open up my. I have 13, I believe. For armor class, or wait, where am I looking?
It
Yeah.
misses.
Okay.
She needs to roll an athletics check or a strength check, was it? Strength check, saving throw, to see if she doesn't fall prone. The first result counts. Yeah, she doesn't fall prone. She's gonna do a second attack against you. That's another 9. She,
Ouchie. Oh,
With
look
the
at
2
those big
attacks.
numbers.
but she is
Oh,
gonna
I'm
use.
so glad that her awful use of the Buster Sword is
She's gonna
carrying
use
through.
action surge to attack 2 more times. So third attack.
She's just like missing because fucking Ella's face planted.
12. Does that hit?
I have 13.
Okay. 17.
Owie.
You take 8 points of damage.
First Buster Sword hit.
Yeah, and
Uh-huh.
you need to do a DC 14 strength. You need to do a strength saving throw, or fall prone. Oh, you're already prone, right? Because you're prone. You can't. You stay face planted.
Womp.
You stood up to fight. You dodged 3 attacks, and you were face planted again. That's Songo's turn. Winter's turn. Winter will look around the situation. She will. I don't want to do anything special because I want to, if Winter is here, to do the special thing. So she will do 5, 10, 15, 20 feet here, and she will cast Hold Person on Songo. So Songo needs to do a Wisdom saving throw, or be restrained. I don't know why I'm going with disadvantage. 13. Is that enough? Let me check. Is 13 enough? No, she fails. Songo hits you, whiffs 3 times, hits you once. And she raises the Buster Sword to bring it down on you, and she becomes an icicle. As Winter points at her, and her whole person kind of sends a flurry of wind, cold wind, to freeze her over. That's Winter's turn. The dragon's turn comes around. The dragon will take 1, 2, 3, and I need Winter, Nickmeat, and Nina to do Constitution saving throws as the dragon releases a violent whiff of breath on all of you on a cone.
Roddy?
Razzle.
Me.
Do it? No, did I do it?
Oh, it's gonna. God damn, I'm not
crap.
rolling well at all.
Okay, all of you failed. So
Ah.
now we roll for damage. All of you take 16 poison damage as a cloud of.
Oh, wait, it's
burns-
poison, then I have advantage.
Oh, you have advantage. Okay. Roll again.
Let's go.
You take half damage. Maybe you take 8 damage as this poison cloud spreads and contact with your skin burns. As and he goes, I will return to my rightful place, and then I will punish all those who deem me unnecessary. It's his turn. Nina.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna swallow the water. Nina.
Nina will yell back at it, your rightful place is in the grave, and then she'll charge him.
Okay.
I will be using bonus action. I think it's a bonus action. It is. Does extra attack need a bonus action?
Extra attack? No. It's part of
Okay,
your
good.
action.
So as Nina's charging in, she casts Divine Favor and gets a light pink glow to her. So I deal an additional 1d4 radiant damage.
Okay.
And then she will swing.
$18 just hits.
And then an additional... Is he susceptible to radiant?
Yep.
So I do 17 points of radiant damage.
Beautiful. 17 points of radiant damage to the dragon. Your glaive impacts on the scales, and that 17 damage, they left a dent on one of them, for sure.
Alright, and then I have the next attack. She swings again. For another 13, wow.
Nice.
With every swing and every impact, there's a small, explosion of pink light.
Nice. The pink light bounces against his dark scales. Nina, that's your turn, right? At the end of your turn, he will use his legendary action to rear back and open his maw, and the beam of light that you can see through the broken dots on the ceiling will intensify as a lightning falls on top of you from the sky and impacts you, Nina. I need a dexterity saving throw. 14. You take half damage. Let me roll for it. Hold on. Oh, I have a dice roller here, actually. I've completely forgot. You take 6 damage.
With 6?
6
Is that
damage.
halved?
Half
Those
to
are all
3.
loud.
Okay. Pretty good. Okay. That is Nina's turn. Roddy.
Nicky had no idea what was going on for most of this. All really it just knows is that it had chicken nuggies that were just thrown on the ground, and now this dragon is poisoned. Run with the dragon boy in anger. And give him a good old. Oh god.
Second attack hits. That's 7 radiant, turning to 14.
We have so much radiant damage. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I wonder why. There we go.
Gonna use 2 key points, one to hit again. Does 13 hit?
13 does not hit.
Ah shit, well then I can't open this one because I need the hit to use the second one. Alright, that's all that he does, I guess.
Okay. That is your turn. Mel.
Wrong mic. There we go. So would it take an action just to get back up?
No.
No.
It's just half your movement.
Oh, that's fine then. Mela just gets back up,
Mm-hmm.
swinging the dagger at Songo.
Awesome. You have advantage to hit because she is restrained and paralyzed.
There. There we go. Emerald dagger.
Yep. If I remember correctly, that definitely hits, right? Yeah, definitely hits. That is 7 piercing damage and 10 poison damage. It's 17 damage to Sango. And it's a critical hit because she's paralyzed.
Cat back.
Oh, welcome back.
Wait, that's 34 damage. Sango is down.
Was as effective in combat with the great sword she was before. Oh, the consistency.
Clearly somebody has not been practicing.
I'm the real one. You're the fake.
She goes, before she falls unconscious to the poison and the slashing, she goes, somehow I feel like I deserve better. Falls. That is Sango's turn. Welcome back, Cat, by the way.
Thank you.
Sango's is knocked out. Winter, it's your turn.
Oh, perfect, because I already have the perfect plan in mind for this, right?
Winter, you did take 16 damage. I'm not note that of your HP. And you have 16 health left. There you go. Yeah. What's your plan?
I'm using my gloves of thieving to steal all of Songo's things as payback for when she kept stealing my stuff.
That's gonna be your action?
Yeah.
Okay. You steal
Literally
everything
in a
from
boss fight with a big dragon, and you're like, I don't want your things.
Listen,
just
she
like-
kept doing it through the whole campaign, just taking things from me, and it's my turn to take it back.
You just hear
Awesome.
like the quick like looting of like off a Skyrim body.
Yeah.
Very
you-
quickly loot everything.
You looted everything from her. Anything else you do? You have your bonus action left.
Oh, I have more actions I can do?
You have a bonus action.
Okay, I don't know what I can do with that. We've played this game for so
Like
long,
cast
but
as a bonus
I
action.
don't. Can I do like any attack? Can I do a spell?
No.
Oh, all of your spells are action spells. No. You don't really have anything.
I will remind you guys, all of you have allies that have promised to help you if you call them. I hope you remember that.
Oh, true.
Sorry, I had roommate drama.
I have the phone call to the lady, the pirate lady that likes me. Remember her from ages ago? Where I can call her and she'll come no matter what?
Wait, can I do? Can I do entangled?
Sorry, it's an action to cast.
Oh,
You use
I
your
see.
action to steal everything from Sandal. So.
Yeah, see.
Sorry. I just don't know what I can do with the bonus action, because there's not much you can do with it.
Yeah.
I guess, you know what? You know what I'll do? Can I move more? Like another 15?
Sure, you have 15 feet, yeah.
Okay, I'll move over here. And
Awesome.
look this way.
Awesome. The dragon's turn, it will do this and this and then this and this. If you want, Roddy, you have an opportunity attack. as a dragon.
Yes. Bonk 'em.
That's another 18 damage to the dragon. The dragon jumps into the air and wraps around the pillar 20 feet high and will drop. Oh, hold on. I need to see if he recharges his breath, actually. He does not. He will instead. He does have 20 feet of reach with the tail, so he can do a swipe. As he's leaving the range, he will do an attack on Nina with his claw and one with his tail. So the first one is that fails. Second one that also fails. Two attacks, a 3 and a 2 on the die. by the way. Two attacks fail as he jumps into the pillar. That's his turn. Nina.
Everyone's doing like these cool anime-esque moves, like dodging all of the attacks. Just giving him like a really angry look. It's my turn.
Yeah.
Nina will stare into the eyes of the dragon as she puts her hand to like her upper chest, around her neck area. And her hand will glow, and all of the damage she sustained will vanish as she uses Lay on Hands. And then as she's doing that, a small little pink fennec will sit on her shoulder, because with her bonus action she casts Shield of Faith on herself.
At the end of your turn, he will look up into the sky again, and I need Winter to do a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
You
Oh,
take half
nice.
damage. Nice. You would have taken 12 damage. That's max. but instead you only take 6.
I'm already down at 10 health. What happened while I was gone?
Oh, you got breath.
Poison
You got
breath.
breath on. Yeah. You got breathed on. Whatever.
Breath.
Stinky.
Breathed on. Stink on. That is Nina's turn. Roadster.
Yeah. I think he's gonna come up here.
He is 20 feet high. He climbed the pillar, flew and climbed into a pillar.
Can Nekmi climb up like after her?
You will, but it will take an action to climb 20 feet.
How far would I be able to reach him?
Well, you have 30. Actually, what's your movement speed as a
My
monk?
movement's 35.
35. No, yeah, you wouldn't. Even only using your movement to climb, which is half speed, you still don't have enough to reach him, to like hit him. But if you use your action, you could climb all the way to where he is.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. You run into the pillar like a.
Like a spider.
He's running up in the pillar like a cartoon, just physics be damned. That is. Do you have anything else you can do?
I don't think I do.
Awesome. Mel.
The only person in the group that uses ranged attacks.
No. Tom, you're still muted if you're speaking.
Thanks. I just said I was looking at my spells, so apologies. Ah. I haven't used the bonus action yet, right?
Nope.
I cast Hunter's Mark.
Nice. He takes 1d6 extra damage from you.
Yay!
And also, because he's a dragon, he takes an extra 1d6, 1d4. Because he's your favorite enemy.
Just gonna. You said there was just a normal crossbow lying around, right?
Yeah.
Do we know how far it is if you were to put it on the map?
Oh, you have it.
Oh, it is? I have it? Okay. So just gonna aim the. Just gonna move a little closer, 15 feet.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna aim at the dragon over here.
Okay. Attack.
Should I attack with the crossbow that I have already in my sheet?
Yeah,
It's
because
like
it
different.
would be a normal crossbow, but because he's your favorite enemy, you do have a +1 to hit him because he's a dragon. So
Alright.
your crossbow is already +1.
Alright,
Oops, sorry.
I'll just use this.
17. That by 1 point.
Ouch. I can shoot one more time, right?
Yeah.
It's been a while, I'm so sorry. Gonna
Wait,
shoot
I
one more
can't.
time! Oh, there we go.
Nice. Roll damage. +1d6, +1d4.
What lens?
24
You
and 1d6.
mentioned allies.
Oh!
You literally have a bag full of allies.
It's 19 damage.
Wow, I literally just rolled 2 perfects in a row.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh no.
That's Mel's turn. Sun goes down. Winter pad.
All right, so would it be a bonus action or an action for me to take people out of my bag to come and help?
It would be an action to open up your bag to invoke your allies.
Okay. Can I do that?
Sure.
Right. So, I have to go through. Definitely, the big cheese rat.
Yeah.
My moth GF rat, or not rat.
Yeah. Yeah. And with now that we started doing this, we will have to move to a more theater of the mind kind of situation. Because it's very difficult to keep track of all the tokens. So, yeah, you open the bag, and from it, and I'm gonna have to change the music, cause, yeah, hold on. One second, I'm so sorry.
Sorry, Aiden.
Slowly. No, you're good. So, you open up the bag. You go to one knee. You take off your heavy bag from your back. You open it up, and for the first time, Winter,
Mm.
you used to steal a lot from people, from everybody around you. You still just did, but for the first time, you don't grab your bag to put someone in. You grab your bag to put someone out. And it shows. Because you open your bag, Winter, and from the golden light of the very well lit castle inside of it, a veritable amount of people come out. Cleric moths, followed by a couple of paladin moths, run in with spears and scepters, as well as quite a number of mole people come out with pickaxes to fight. Rah, for the homeland! As well as the flying granny comes out with her little broom. Quite a bit of just farmers with farmers' tools. People that you didn't even know were in your bag are in your bag. Just every single person you have kidnapped / contracted. Corgington comes out, and all of them hoist themselves and are ready to fight this thing. And the dragon will start taking passive damage from that as you fight him. I imagine that it's your turn, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. The dragon will look at you in anger as these people start attacking him, and seeing that you have invoked allies onto this fight, you sense that the calling of people you trust and the togetherness of the group has started to weaken his divine power. This being of solitude and sadness jumps from the pillar on top of you, Winter, and will strike you twice. That hits. You take, with the 2 hits, you take a total of 14 damage.
I am knocked out.
You're knocked out, and as your little snow head hits the ground, something happens. Something I will take as a layer action almost. You see,
Ruthless Grace. No, I'm kidding.
Winter, you bought 2 ships, and you had something in your contract. As one of the sides of the castle gets completely exploded, as a flying ship walks in with a pirate lady screaming, "Insurance!" and it will crash the ship on the side of the dragon. The dragon takes a lot of damage, and a potion is flung towards you, You are up with 10 HP again.
Oh, nice. I'm back to what I was at.
And a little bit
Nice.
of glass. You would have woken up with 16, but you took 6 damage from the glass of the potion kind of embedding itself into your head. That's the dragon's turn. Well, no! Where did all of you, literally, where did you come from? Nina, it's your turn.
Literally
I have a
everywhere.
question.
Yeah.
Would I be able to take an action, but use my bonus action to kind of clutch the necklace that the captain of that ship gave me, the one that I befriended?
I think you have to commit to calling your allies.
Dang it, I wanted to heal. I can wait another turn. Nina will clutch the necklace and kind of whisper to it, Captain, I need you right now.
You say that.
And
And
she
after-
sounds very desperate and a little bit scared.
After but a few seconds of saying that, almost as if they had been tailing you all along because Songo had promised a date and left without saying anything, a golden ship this time breaks the other side of the castle, now 2 walls down at a floor. And the ship, you see a red parrot and a beautiful blue and green pirate queen come in, and she goes, "My darling, how are you?" He goes, "Your mateys, we've come here to pay for our promise. Fire the cannons!" and cannons start shooting at this dragon as he's now sandwiched between 2 ships trying to break them apart, being like, "I am divinity itself. I will not be stopped by whatever this is." Nina, do you have anything else you want to do with your bonus action?
She'll just yell to the dragon, this time is going to be different. We aren't here to seal you this time.
Okay. Nekmi, what do? You see your friends calling on allies on this very powerful fight against divinity itself.
I know I know I didn't write it down because Nekmeet's genuinely supposed to forget. I don't have no idea who Nekmeet has on call.
You have on call the dwarves of the north that promised to help you in your time of need because you rescued the child. The child of the leader of them.
On the nugget.
Yeah. Also, you have your 3 forks that you haven't fused yet, so.
I'll Power Ranger fuse them.
So what do you do, Nick?
What's the?
Nekmi?
What are you planning?
I
Call on forces or fuge the forks?
You did the forks.
thinking about doing the forks, but I don't think I can do what I planned for forks.
You can describe it if you want, what you want to do with them.
I basically wanted to do one of the open hand techniques. Try to do one of the open hand techniques.
The what? Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
One of the open hand techniques, but with
Sure.
forks.
Oh, of course, yeah. What are you trying to
Oh
do?
wait, no,
here?
my main fork is a monk weapon.
All of your forks are monk weapons.
Ooh.
Because they're forks.
Okay, Stan, buddy, please. You fuck.
I just like to imagine Nekmeet's like holding one of the forks in its mouth while holding like.
Oh, it is.
He's like Soto, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
No, that's not an strip. Fork. Fuck.
Fork. Oh no.
So what are you trying to do in this narrative?
And neck meets like climbing up, still chasing after it with the forks, and then trying to smack it down and get it on the ground again.
For the sake of the narrative, because we're in a more narrative-based now run of events, I will allow it to work with your Trifork technique. You slam the dragon onto the ground with the shine of your 3 forks to get nailed together in your very manga-esque technique of fighting. It slams square into the ground. Sango is very sad about this, but it's okay, Sango. your your character looks so sad about the situation. Your little avatar. Mel, what do you do?
Just like charging towards the dragon, like it's on the ground, correct?
Yeah.
Just charging towards its head while like holding the dagger in both hands.
Yeah. You do you stab it?
Yeah. Stab it.
Like in between the, you know exactly where to stab a dragon.
Yep.
This thing just cuts in, and you can hear it wriggling in pain as the 2 ships now start pressing down on it. Cannon is hitting from outside. The pirate lady screaming on the other. Neckmeat punching it down, keeping it on the ground. The allies that Winter has summoned beating the shade out of it, and the grandma eating popcorn, like watching from across the room on top of her broom.
Should I do a D4 and a D6 again?
You're good. You did a lot of. You're doing way more damage because his divine powers, as all of you team up, and more of your allies appear, the dragon is weakening. Sango is knocked out. Winter, what do you do?
I kind of wonder if there's a way to save the dragon.
Okay.
But like, convert it so it's not doing evil things.
Are you gonna convert the dragon
I
into a person in your bag?
No,
You-
not
Bella's gonna be very sad when that
not the
happens.
bag, because he'll make everyone depressed in there. But I kind of wanna save the dragon somehow.
Okay.
He poisoned the nuggies though, Cat. He deserves it.
I kind of wonder if I can freeze most of him in ice, so I can talk with him.
You can certainly try.
Alright, I will try.
How are you proposing to do this? Is the question.
Using, wait, is there any water source? No, we're in a swamp.
You're in the swamp.
We're in a
Yeah.
swamp. We got water sources, so I could probably just shape the water and then frostbite it, right?
Yeah, I mean, you do have an ally that does magic too, just eating popcorn, doing nothing. You can ask for help on this situation to get it done.
Grandma,
sure.
I need your help.
Oh, sure, sweetie. To flick a little wand made of like oak wood, and hordes of water from the swamp start congealing around the dragon, and you cast frost to freeze it, right?
Yeah, everything but the head, so I can talk.
An explosion of cold and snow directly from Snowfield comes in and freezes over most of the dragon's body. He's still trying to rampage out of it, so you have to wait till your next turn
Yeah.
to try and help them. The dragon will try to break free, but because everybody has been helping with their allies in this fight against an ex-god of solitude, his powers diminished. He is failing to hold his own. He's barely holding up. Nina, what do you do?
I'm gonna do something, but I assume I have advantage on attacks.
Sure.
But I have something that'll happen at the end of the attack. So don't. I'll have to do it explanation stuff. So Nina steps up to the dragon head while Wintercat is prepping to talk to him. And she preps one of her already shown before. Like, she's putting everything into the next attack.
Mm-hmm.
Just like she did against Sono's old co-host when Nina accidentally killed them.
Mm-hmm.
But she's putting everything she has into the attack against the dragon, using a second level spell slot to cast, not
Divine
cast, but to use Divine Smite.
Yeah.
So I'll roll first attack. I'm gonna roll both of the attacks, but I'm going to assume they're both done in just one.
Yeah.
Just because it's like, final blow, it's fine. It's fun. So I'll roll the next one. And then I roll 2d4. And what does Divine Smite give me?
At level 2, isn't it like 3d8? Each
You
attack?
can expend one spell slot to deal radiant damage. In addition to the extra damage is 2d8 for first level spell slot, plus 1d8 for each spell slot higher. So 3d8 for a total of 6d8 from the 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Also, that d4 roll is awful.
Yeah. 2 snake eyes, basically.
So
Okay.
Nina doing a total of 26 times 2, which is 52 damage, which converts to like 100 something because it's all radiant.
Yeah, radiant.
So Nina steps up while Cat's trying to talk to the dragon, preps the attack and brings it down on the head of the dragon, slamming it into his forehead.
Mm-hmm.
The same occurrence happens where there's a blinding pink light, a big blast of energy.
Yeah.
But after the dust settles from the attack, everybody probably assumes due to how Nina's been talking that she just tried to outright kill it.
Yeah.
But it turns out that Nina chose not to, seeing that Cat was trying to talk to the dragon. She held back a little bit so that the dragon wouldn't be killed, but she was trying to knock it out with one giant strike
Yes,
to render it completely harmless.
So you raise your halberd, glowing pink light, and in the reflection of yourself, the cephalopod shines through. As you bring it down on him, you hold yourself back from a death blow. As you leave him weakened and defeated on the ground, he you hear the sound of his, the presence of this dragon diminished. And I will say now, Winter, you do get your moment to talk to the dragon. Give me 1 second. Yeah, the dragon is technically defeated on the ground and frozen over. Winter, what do you say?
May I do something sweet beforehand?
Yeah.
Sure.
It's towards Wintercat. After the blast is done and the dragon is subdued, Nina will step towards Wintercat and kneel down and give her a very tight hug. And will say, I have faith in you. And then she'll stand back up and just walk away. Just leaving Wintercat.
Before she
to it.
walks away, I give hug back and I say, "This would be better done with you. This is a princess type of duty."
And she'll go, fair. Give her a nice happy smile and stand next to her. But she'll kind of look behind and kind of snap towards Neckmeat to try to get him to come over.
Neckmeat's hanging onto the pillar. The moment anyone gives a signal, Neckmeat's jumping down and keeps fighting.
Mel, you're also looking at this?
Yeah, what's Mel doing?
Money for selling this type of dragon.
Well,
You're cutting. You're
we will
cutting
come
his
to
nails. Yeah, Mel is like sawing the nails off the dragon to sell later. All
You
the
want nails
non-essential
trimmings? It's fine. You
Yeah.
can trim the give the
Like,
dragon a nice
getting-
little pedicure.
like looking at the tail and the scales like you guys
Yeah, grabbing
really
Mel.
want to
Mel
keep
is
this
like
thing?
picking up all the scales that fell off from all the hits and kind of
Yeah.
putting them on a bag. It's like, ooh, this is definitely 100 gold. Ooh, this is 150. It's better condition.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. This one is going on my wall. A teeth. Oh, he
Perfect
wants
condition.
Ooh, tooth. That would be actually good for another dagger.
teeth. Better than a Funko Pop. Mint condition. Tooth pop. Okay, so you two approach the defeated dragon. His head is on the ground. Like he looks like a puppy that is like scared but defeated instead. And you see now that the shroud of darkness that his powers conveyed on him is dispelled, for all of the radiant damage, he has a surprisingly not human, but like, you know the kind of face a dog has where you can see humanity in it?
Yeah.
He is defeated. You see tears swelling on the sides of his eyes. As he sees both of you approach, you see recognition on the situation for him.
Mhm.
And you can hear him saying, like, to himself almost, like, I'm gonna be forgotten again. It's gonna be so long, not again. I just wanna go home.
All right. I grab Nina's hand and I walk up right to the dragon's head, and then I kneel down, if only also to sit, and I give the dragon some head rubs as I'm talking to him. We don't want to hurt you. This has not only been an ordeal for us, but this has been a big ordeal for you. You've hurt a lot of people, but it's only because you've been hurt, I assume. Do you understand the things that you've inflicted on other people? Can you kind of see where we're coming from?
Yeah. I guess I've been away from home for so long. I miss the laughter and the way the sun would bounce on the hills. I miss it all. I never wanted to hurt anybody. I was a good god once. A god of smiles and wealth and friendship. And it all got taken away from me. I guess I just needed someone to understand.
Mhm. If you can bring Songo back to the world that she once was, and instead of bringing sadness, bring happiness to those around you, I think me and Princess Nina would be fine with you going back, and we can try to help you. No one should be
I-
locked up for this long.
As you say that, his purple, corroded obsidian scales become a kinder, almost gem-like metal, almost like a wave of energy overcomes it. And that darkness becomes a beautiful, gleaming, almost amethyst gleam to it. As he kind of looks at the sky, parting the clouds, a ray of sunshine drops on this forgotten castle. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'd like that. I think I'd like that very much.
Nina doesn't say anything to add to the situation, but she will kind of like lean on the side of the head of the dragon and give him a hug. As best she can, considering it's a giant dragon head.
Yeah. The dragon, now emerald in scales and hue, looks at Sango, who is goddamn Buster Sword piece of shit. I paid so much for it and it sucks so bad. Who designed it? Kind of hobbles over to the dragon, reaches into her bag and goes like, and reaches into Winter's pocket and takes out the crown. He goes like, looks at the dragon and kind of like waves it a little bit. This may take it home, right? Dragon goes, yeah. I was gonna do it anyway, but I guess now I'm not gonna do the thing where like the monkey spa. I was planning on doing something like that where I would send you, but it would be bad because no one would remember you. But like I'm gonna do it proper now, I guess. I think I'd like to do it proper. She goes, yeah, please don't do that. Yeah. And kind of hands over the crown to Nina and looks at you and goes, sorry, I guess.
Kind of like shrug, still leaning on the dragon's head, trying to be comforting still. She'll shrug and go, it's fine. It's over.
Let's get you back home.
Sango draws the runes that only she can read in this world around the head of the dragon and on his forehead. It says words in Draconic, and the dragon closes his eyes. And you can tell when someone is enjoying the sunshine. He's enjoying the sunshine right now. As he closes his eyes, Sango delicately places the fake king's crown on his forehead, and it shines for a moment before spreading that radiant, divine pink glow over all of his body. His draconic wings sprout little feathers, light purple, almost pink in hue. His horns grow little brambles on them. His claws retreat, and his gem-like nature becomes softer, squishier, as he starts floating. And before leaving, he goes, thank you. Thank you. And he smiled. The ground underneath you, the growth of the purple swamp, slowly with the glow spreading, also spreads the greenery that overtakes it. As the skies part fully, the dragon ascends into the beam, into the sky, and Sango with him. And she goes, well, it was fun. They have a fight. And that's gonna be even more fun, baby. And she starts going to the world of like war and death that she loves so much. Because she's a badass. She goes like, doing the aviador salute. Yeah.
Just doing tricks in the air while like floating out.
Spinning, doing a kickflip. She's pretty. You hear people from the neighboring village go, what the fuck? Look at that lady. She's doing a kickflip in the air. Is that a dragon? And they disappear into the sky. And what do you guys do? You save the world.
Mela just in the Shinji, like in the chair, just like, I could have had so much more money.
I give a portion of what I took back, or took all of Sango's money. I give a portion of that to Mel.
Listen here, cat. You're gonna help me track the people who stole my money as well. And my crossbow.
They should be on their way here, remember?
True.
But they haven't returned.
They might. I feel like we can make more money by also helping out Shady Sands, because right now this whole country kind of needs some help.
But they have my crossbow.
We'll find them eventually.
But that's my crossbow.
Nina and Roddy, before you all guys leave the castle with the rest of the group, what do you guys say?
Nina doesn't really say anything, but before I do the thing, for clarity, the dragon is still in this universe, right?
Yeah,
Or is
he
he in
has
his own? Okay.
he has ascended to godhood again.
Nina will step up to the throne, kind of seeing it as the only current religious symbol towards him in the building at the moment.
Mm.
She'll kneel down and pray to her own god and ask very kindly if they would basically go and befriend the dragon. She's kind of acting like a wingman in a way, trying to like guide at least her god to go and communicate and befriend and be nice to the dragon.
Your goddess has never spoken directly to you in any fashion you can recognize, but you have a good sensation in your heart, a warmth that ensures you that everything is going to be okay and that you have been heard and that your suggestion has been taken into account.
Then she'll stand from kneeling, kind of put her hand on her chest and say very quietly to herself, thank you, before walking over to Neckmeat and just kind of giving him a big hug because she's still stressed out. He's back in the iron grip hug.
Paralysis Nick.
And as you guys are leaving, Mel counting the scales and doing calculations, while also looking around for the guy that took her crossbow.
My
Nick-
fucking crossbow.
Neckmeat
I said
with his manga in his hands, probably
I,
thinking about all the. Yeah.
I said my joke. I didn't realize that I was muted for it.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh no, say your joke.
I was gonna say instead of Neckmeat getting the hug, Neckmeat's stuck on the pillar because it was gonna jump down on the dragon and slide down off of it. But now that the
Now it's
dragon's
stuck.
gone, it can't do that. So now
Like
it's
a
just like
cat
a
on a
cat in a tree.
Hey, get
Well,
down from
instead of-
there.
I can't get
Yeah, instead of hugging him,
You can't
Nina
get
will
down.
Stranger danger.
Yeah.
instead of hugging him, Nina would have just stood at the base of the pillar, looked up at him, and said, yeah, he's not coming down. He'll come down on his own eventually.
Help me.
Throw a nugget at him.
It'll try to catch it, but it'll miss.
And you
Just
will
watch
fall into
sadly
the-
as the nugget falls to the ground.
You try to bite on the nugget, and you actually grab it, I will say, but you accidentally let go and fall into Nina's arms. Hit the nugget in your mouth.
It grabs it, just like, look what I did, and then it drops it because it's broke.
the cartoon thing where you stay on there until you realize you're about to fall, and then you fall. And you fall into Nina's arms, and you hug. And
Yeah.
again, Mel's just looking for a guy that took her crossbow while counting the money she's gonna make. Nina kind of hugging Neckmeat like a worried mom, thinking about her dad and your mom, who are gonna give you a really warm welcome when you come back home. Neckmeat thinking of all the chicken nuggets he's gonna get now that he's a hero. And Winter, as you're leaving, people say that you were heard having a conversation with the granny, who was like, well, now that you're done with that, you do owe me a favor, dearie, and I have an adventure that I need you to help me with. And as you're leaving into the sunset, having saved the world, from that church, a figure stands. A figure that no mortal could see, of a dragon, sitting next to the church, and next to him another figure that no mortal can see. A crustacean-looking woman with a hood over her head, saying, she asked me to talk to you. Are you gonna come back home? Or And the dragon's like, yeah, I'm gonna come back home. Like, but she gave you a very good ass beating. I hope you're good now, right? Yeah, all of them are really good people. She goes, I know. They've gone through a lot. They exploited a train, you know. They're good people. And that's the end.
Was beautiful.
That was such an amazing end to the campaign, Aiden. Oh, that was so good. That was so lovely. It's genuinely been an absolute dream having you as a DM. And that's coming from me as a fan of yours.
Eden.
I never would have thought that I'd be able to do this. Like, you are a like god skill DM. That was amazing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you everyone
got a
for coming
question.
and watching too. Everyone that stuck by. This has been so much fun. Thank you so much, Aiden.
It's been so fun.
Why am I
It has been
ginormous?
a pleasure. You're so big.
There we go.
Now you have to make an animation of the final battle scene of like a dragon boasting that he's
There you go. You're
super
big again.
powerful. He's gonna absolutely destroy the team. And then you have to have like a character open a bag and then like a bunch of screaming people like flow out of it.
The funny thing is that it had an HP threshold. You guys did like 200 damage to it. And that's when the cinematic moment where you guys basically rally your allies and your troops start. So it was really nice to see it happen.
Yeah. I just think it's funny the idea that like the dragon's winning, the dragon's confident, and then somebody opens a bag and a literal army comes in.
Pandora's bag.
You and what army went through with a bag? Oh, you'll see. And this army, the bag crew.
Yeah, you could title it something like you give too much freedom to the player with the bag of holding or something.
You give the player one too many favors.
Yep. But I still wasn't able to put like the dragon obsidian church in my bag. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so
It
glad I
was a-
did 104 damage to the dragon with that last hit.
That was insane.
I'm glad it
I
has
also-
a wholesome ending too.
I had a joke lined up for the fight if more people took damage, but no one really did. I was gonna use the spell, what is it called? Prayer of Healing, which lets me heal 6 people. But I was going to have her scream, "Heroes never die."
Oh my god.
Aww.
The only component for it is voice.
Thank you so much for playing with me, guys. You guys are amazing players.
You better
You're
come
such
and
an
play
amazing
some more
DM.
with us, cause you're wonderful. And
Mm.
one day I
Oh.
would like to be the DM master for one of them.
Oh, I'd love to.
I have a question, actually.
Yeah.
For the next campaign, aren't we going to have Aiden be the DM again, but try that new system?
Yeah.
Fabula
I think so.
Ultima, yeah.
Yeah, so I have an offer. Let's do that, like we were planning. But during that campaign, Wintercat, I want you to study D&D 5e, because I think you should be the DM after Aiden, not me.
Yeah. Because
I've
then you
had
can play with Aiden
experience.
too.
I'd
Yeah,
love
because
to
I've had
play
experience as a
mentor.
DM, and I want you to experience the joys of it. So I want you to like study and ask questions of Aiden on how to be a good DM.
I think
Yeah.
I think everyone has their own DM styles. Nina, you're very homebrew with how you're okay with doing this. Same with Aiden. I think you guys are both good DMs. I have a feeling I will be slightly terrible, but I hope I can do you proud.
feel like
Alright.
everything that you will make will be
I've played
chaos.
D&D long enough that I could probably play through it without metagaming.
You
if you
will
need
do
help
great,
with
Phoenix.
yeah,
Yeah.
if you need help with creation or ideas or anything, just talk to me. I live with you. We can sit down and work through stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I feel
I
like
can-
the metagame for Cat's game would just be shenanigans, and that's it.
Be a chaotic gremlin and you win.
All right,
I'll
so you have
be
the choice to
leaving
save
now.
the villager, kill the villager, or steal from them. What would Cat do?
All of the above.
I'll be retiring now, but thank you so much, guys. I love you.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Aiden.
Have a good
Thank
night,
you.
Bye,
Aiden.
bye.
Bye.
Goodbye. There.
Okay, now that
Oh
he's
my
gone,
god.
like I wasn't lying. It's genuinely like a dream come true to be able to finish a D&D campaign with him.
I know.
Oh,
You've
watch
been
the
his fan for
content
so
for
long.
years. I love his stuff. It's so weird to me that he's my friend and I can just play games with him.
It's so sweet
Yeah.
and wholesome. Also, Songa, you've completely vanished now. I can't
know.
find you. Also, Songa,
I know, I shrunk down
Hi.
completely, that's why.
Wintercat, as celebration for the fact that we completed a campaign, can I have another fajita?
Yeah, you can have as many fajitas as you want. I need to eat them slower because while I was gone on my cramp, a bit of fajita came up in the toilet, and
Oh wait, I just realized that I never sent you the bill for the food.
I don't know. I don't know if I can have a ton of fajitas.
Let me know when you're gonna end stream real quick. That's all I'm
Well,
gonna say.
We need someone to raid before we can think of that.
Right, very
Are,
cool.
are we doing the
Right?
same old?
They're not
Yeah.
live.
Oh.
They're not.
They're not.
Oh, tradition. It ends on the final day.
It ends on the final day. Oh my god.
It ends on
No,
the
I
final
could raid
day.
Snom. Snom's playing Warframe.
Snom?
Snom is a good friend of me and Tiny.
Abby's also streaming.
I'm getting a lot of. How about chat? Someone in chat decides.
We could also like just do a spin wheel.
Oh, let's do a spin wheel. I love
Half the
those.
wheel is Abby, half the wheel is
So a coin
Snom.
flip.
No,
Yeah, no, wheel. Spin
I'll
wheel.
add someone in there. I'll add someone in
Spin wheel.
there. Let's see. Who can I add?
You should add a low percentage for us to raid somebody really big.
I'm gonna add
Soda poppin'.
Vinny Vine sauce.
A critical roll.
This is a lot of pressure now. I know who I'll add. Alright, 1 sec. I'm making a wheel. Wheel. Spinny wheel of names. Random name picker. Spinny wheel.
That was a lot of fun though.
Yeah.
Alright, send me the names of the people you want to do. Like of their Twitch
Uh,
names.
You know what'd be funny if like the side islands on the map were like prologue and then it's just like, I'm back, bitch.
I sent mine in the chat, Wintercat.
Whoa.
Maybe it didn't show up. It's in chat.
Oh, you mean in this chat?
Yeah.
I was looking at the VC chats. Roddy, send me the thing.
Aye.
Ready?
Aye, sir.
Ready?
Go.
Roddy?
Please, I
Hi.
am slow.
Oh. That's who you're talking about. I should have had
Yeah.
a feeling. I was a bit unsure. So now I have to change who I was going to add. You know what? I'll go with a good friend.
I'm stuck with the fucking penguin.
Oh no, it's
Penguin's gone. And its feet too.
No.
Don't forget to show the wheel on stream, Wintercat.
Yeah, I'm just making it. There we go.
I'm part of Team Plasma. Mwahaha.
You do the thing. I'm doing the thing.
Wait, can't you home tomorrow, aren't you?
I am. I'm on
Maybe
sick
when I wake
leave.
up, maybe I'll make that tofu for us when I wake up.
But we got fajita. We gotta finish fajita first.
But fajita dinner, tofu breakfast.
Fajita dinner, fajita breakfast, fajita lunch. That's how we get rid of fajita in time.
Everything put into a fajita loop.
Everything fajita.
I'm having a fajita tonight though, cause celebrating thing.
Let me just tuck this behind all of us. There, there we go. Are you excited? I'm gonna spin the wheel now. Is this thing muted? Oh, it is. Okay, good. How do I spin it? Clicky spinny?
Click the wheel. Yeah.
Oh. That's who we're rating.
Mhm.
Rating Snom. Snom's a good friend. Don't worry.
I don't doubt that. I like the wheel. I like the wheel a lot.
The wheel. Oh,
Wheel.
fortune.
Do a quick little. Oh, Mimilive account is now following you. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Be very afraid.
What? Stream ending.
Stream ending.
Back.
What?
Back. Oh.
Ah.
Wait,
Alright.
Snom's ending stream?
Yeah.
Hello,
I
Mal.
guess we have to pick from between
Bang!
Unpleasant Plant and Draco.
Yeah.
Another
Remove.
roll. Another roll.
I gotta re-roll this because I forgot to show it.
Oh wait, Abby's about to end too.
Oh. Draco stream it is.
Please, Draco, don't be ending.
Let me go have
That's
a
so
look.
funny.
This time bolt.
I'm on an
Chase
ad,
the
I can't
fire
go.
bolts that deal damage over time.
I don't think they're ending.
Well, you know what? I don't need money shot anymore, so.
I guess I
Hello,
will-
time.
Oh my
bolt.
goodness! Guess who rated Draco?
Hello, Mimilive official. Thank you for the
Yeah.
follow.
Mimilive
Nice.
official.
And thank you, Gopple, for the
We didn't
raid.
even need to roll
Welcome
for
back.
it.
Alright, I'm going to click raid as soon as possible. Thank everyone for showing up, but I got a
Could get
double
another
raid when I see the
fortitude.
opportunity.
Maybe I'll eventually get close to your guys' HP
Bye,
totals.
everyone!
Take it easy. Bye.
That's fun. Did you beat any mummies?
Alright.
Health
I'm
Wait
gonna be
for
able
it.
to shut out.
Nice. Oh, there's Mimilive
realize I have a-
official.
Realize I have a hard
Okay, they stopped.
Hello, Raiders.